G'day, Rob Robson, Western 4-Wheel Driver Magazine. We're here on this glorious West Australian summer's morning on the shores of Lake Wellington with the new Toyota Prado. And we're here to see what it's going to do. So let's, without further delay, let's get into it, see what it's got to offer. Off-road, Leonard track is probably its limit as far as not doing any damage to the vehicle in its current guise, without a bull bar and rear step and maybe some suspension to give it a bit of more clearance. Certainly is capable of doing a lot more than we've put it through today, but you just have to be very careful about damaging the vehicle in this form. But as a tourer, Prados, ever since they were introduced in 1996, they've proved themselves to be such a good, reliable, all-round vehicle, and this latest version of the Prado is going to be no different. It's quite sophisticated and quiet and really nice to drive, and it's got lots and lots of safety features. Alright, under the bonnet, not much new under here, still the 2.8 litre D4D motor. Single battery, although there's a big spot over here, could fit your auxiliary battery, air filter, coolant, all the usual bits and pieces. Fuel filter over in the corner there. Toyota are now putting the fuel filter as a service item every 40,000 kilometres, which it hasn't done up till now that I'm aware of. So that's something a bit different. All very flash and new and nice. It's yeah, not much new though. Well, we've been lucky enough to spend a day or so with the latest version of the Prado. We've been down around the Wellington Dam and Leonard track, and the Prado has proved itself to be what a Prado is. It's reliable, it does everything you ask it to do, and yes, still very impressed with the vehicle. It's basically a facelift. It hasn't had a lot done to it. It's still got the 2.8 motor and the similar chassis and suspension and that sort of thing. Got a new bumper, new bonnet, and some of the safety features that were only available on the VX and the Kakadu are now standard across the range, which can't be a bad thing. Off-road, the vehicle's really limited by damaging the body, I suppose, with the way it is in standard form with the bumper and that sort of thing. It's just going to be prone to being damaged, and I think the vehicle itself is certainly capable of doing a lot more hardcore four-wheel driving if you had a bumper and a bull bar and some suspension lift and that sort of thing. With the technology and the rear diff lock and that sort of thing, it's still it makes it still a very capable vehicle, but at the end of the day, the limiting factor is damaging the body of the vehicle. So as a tourer, it's just a fabulous vehicle. It's quiet and refined. It's got all the safety features. It's make a fabulous tourer. As a tow vehicle, it's the tow's been lifted to 3.5 tonne, and I think that's probably going to be the limit of that poor little 2.8. I don't know that you're going to be able to tow a big van with that, but hey, the automatic tends to make up for that. So yeah, it's time will tell whether it's going to be a good tow vehicle. But all in all, Prado, latest model of the Prado, excellent vehicle.